It's harder to stay. Just walk away.
Hi, YouTube. Some of you might know me, some of you might not. My name is Mary. Some of you might know me by Canary, but my name is Mary, and I'm coming to you guys today with a video with something that's really dear to my heart. And I know it's a lot of women out there who's going through the same thing, so I wanted to kind of shed some light on some things and let you guys know that you're not alone. Maybe this video will help somebody and touch someone's heart, and that's all I'm going for. I would love to lend a helping hand to somebody, and if this could help somebody, that's all I'm trying to do. So my life changed for me very quickly and very drastically a few months ago. So, you guys, okay, if I get emotional or anything like that, I want to apologize ahead of time. But this just is a touchy subject. So, yeah, just bear with me, work with me. I'm going to try to make this video nice and sweet. I'm trying not to drag it out. But, so, ladies, domestic violence is real. It's very real. It can happen to any of us. And we have to watch out for those signs. We have to, that gut feeling that we have to listen to that, ladies, because we never know if we're going to make it out. You get what I'm saying? Like, you never know. You never want to take that chance. If you're feeling some type of way, I promise you, if you're feeling some type of way, I promise you, in the end, you will regret it if you do not. Just get out, ladies. Get out. Find a way out. Reach out to family. Reach out to friends. Reach out to anybody. There's hotlines. There's anything. I'm going to leave. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the share button, and I'm going to leave the description. I'm going to leave some information down in the description below. But you guys, reach out, reach out, reach out. So, a few months ago, July 12th, 2019 to be exact, I had some drastic happen in my life with domestic violence. You never think that it's gonna happen to you until it's you. You really feel like, ain't nobody finna play with me like that, because that's how I felt. I knew that I wasn't a pushover. I knew that I wasn't the type of girl that somebody could just walk over, or and I felt like I handled myself that way. I felt like anybody who talked to me knew that I wasn't that type of girl. But some people don't care, and some people will try you, and sometimes you might not make it, and that day changed my life. Like, that day put me in a position right now to move the way I'm moving, and I thank God for that day, and I hate that it took all of this for me to get there. I really do, because that day messed me up in a way that I now just Okay, so on July 12th, me and the guy I was talking to, we're gonna call him Campbell. Me and Campbell, we were living together, and for a few months we weren't on the same page. For a few months I wasn't liking the way he was moving, so I was moving, I was not saying where I'm going, and because I didn't like the things he was doing. So I was sleeping on the couch, and it's real, I was like being standoffish, like, I wasn't cheating, but I wasn't all there either, So, and you can tell when a woman's had her bid, she's had her enough. She's like, yeah, I'm here, but I ain't here. So I already was set up to be like, I'm moving in my mind. I just didn't say it, And when I set up in my mind, I should have moved. You know, I kept was like, okay, well, I'm gonna stack up XYZ and then I'm gonna move. Instead of just going, I had it to go. Instead of just going. See, you gotta listen, women. Lord, you have to listen to that gut. If your gut is saying leave, that's not just your gut. See, us as women, us as people, we sit here and we ask God, we say, Lord, send me a sign. Lord, send me a sign. Send me a sign. We always do that. Lord, send me a sign. If this is not where you want me to be, if you want me to do X, Y, Z, send me a sign. Lord, just send me a sign. And God is saying, I've sent you a sign. I've sent you a sign over and over and over and over, and you're passing it up. You don't remember when I pushed this situation your way and I made that argument? I made that argument so you could see to leave. And then after I made that, and then you still stayed, I made another argument. And then after I did that, then I made another one, and you still stayed. So sometimes we keep giving people excuses, giving people passes, letting people slide. We keep saying, oh, I'm going to work it out. All things are going to get better. When God is telling you, this is not for you. That was for a season. That season is up. I need for you to move. I have something better. I have something better in store for you. If you would just listen. If you would just move. If you would just move. So, on this particular day, I leave out for work. The night before, he was texting me saying I was cheating, and hey, oh yeah, you cheating. Oh yeah, you're having, yes, you're having, how can I say it? Because I want to keep this very PG, you know. So you're having intercourse with another man, you're doing this, you're doing that, and I read this long paragraph. When I wake, I'm on the couch sleep, so I gotta go to work in the morning, so I'm sleep early. Then I wake up to this long message when I go to the restroom in the middle of the night. And I didn't even respond because I was like, I'm not going to let that mess up my day. I'm going to go to work. We can talk about this after I get home. You know, so I go to work the next morning. As soon as I walk in work and sit at my desk, he's texting me again saying, oh, well, yeah, you didn't respond back. That's how I know you. That's how I know you cheating. That's how I know you doing this, that, and the other. And I was like, that's not true, though. I'm just really tired. I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of fighting. I'm done. I'm drained. I've had enough. So he keep texting. He keep texting. He keep texting. So I'm like, okay. Now he's talking reckless. He's being disrespectful in a text message. So I said, okay. I step away from my desk. I go outside. I call him. What are you saying? Like, that's not true. I'm telling you, I'm the reason why I'm acting the way I'm acting because I'm tired. I don't want to argue no more. I said, let's just do this. I will leave. He like, no, I'm going to leave. You can have the place. I'm like, no, I'll leave. I will pack our stuff and we will leave. You know, we'll go on about our business. No hard feelings, baby. We'll leave. So he's like, no, I'm going to leave. Like, and then so when I'm talking to him, telling him that that's not the case, I haven't did anything with anybody. I haven't been with anybody. The only people I be with is my friends who are females. So, and we might go have drinks, but that's just to get out the house, to clear my mind. I'm drained. So I get back to my desk. When I get back to my desk, I'm just like, I cannot do this. I'm not going to be able to sit here and work. I'm not going to be able to do it. So I go home. So I knock on the door because he's locked the top lock because apparently he thinks I'm at work and he doesn't expect me to come home because I didn't tell him I was coming back. So I knock on the I knock on the door. He unlocks the top lock. And then I say, hey, I'm about to go find somewhere to stay. You know? And he's like, well, why you got to be so impulsive? And I'm like, I'm not being impulsive. I'm being honest. Like, I'm finna go find somewhere to stay. So He's like, no, 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 wait, let's talk. So his son is in the room, in the room. So he takes his son, put him in the living room. And I'm like, his son is like 2. So I'm like, it's really nothing to talk about. I just want to get this over with. I said, now maybe we can, rekindle this later on in life. Maybe we can, start something new, maybe we can, but this living situation it's not going to happen. It's not working. It's toxic. It's not doing it for me. So he's steady trying to plead his bid. Like, I don't want a woman who goes out. I don't want a woman who, and I don't go out every day. And then I don't go to clubs. I might go to a bar or a lounge, and I'll go with my friends to go have drinks. You know what I'm saying? Well, at first I was going out probably like once a month. But then when things started getting crazy at home, I started going out once a week. Every Friday we'll go out and have drinks or whatever. But it's not like I'm just out here flamboyant. Like we just out here just, wilding, because that wasn't what it was. And then he's a stay-at-home guy. And I'm like, dude, when I met you, this was what I was doing. This is who I was. It's not like a secret. That's why, ladies, we have to find somebody compatible. Because if you like hanging out, if you like going out with your friends and they don't like doing that, it's going to be a problem. If they don't have any friends to go out with, if they don't have anything to get their mind off of why they sitting in the house. He's a gamer, so he wants to sit in the house, play the game all day. I don't want to do that. We not the same, boo. I don't want to do that. That's not what I want. And it's like, you say you cool with it. You say, yeah, I'm cool with you going out. You good. But then all of a sudden you're not good. Then all of a sudden you ain't cool with it. So we just got to find somebody compatible. But so I'm telling him that, yeah, I'm about to go find me somewhere to go. And first, it's just a conversation. I'm not talking rude. And for those people that know me, know that I can be a little, know that I can be a little rude. I can be hurt if you want me to be. You know what I'm saying? I can get that. What? You said what? What you said? Well, what's up then? I can get that. But I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I was trying to treat this situation very delicately. For one, I didn't know his reaction. I didn't want to know a bad reaction. I wanted to kind of leave this on a smooth note and go on about my life. You get what I'm saying? So, and we're talking about somebody I looked to as a protector. You get what I'm saying? Even though we had our rough times, we had our little bit at the end, but I looked to him as a protector on the court, seriously, because he used to be a lawman. He was cool. I knew that if anybody tried to mess with us, we was good. You know what I'm saying? On both ends, because I wasn't no pushover either. I ain't no punk either. So I knew it was good. But I never thought he would try me, though. So we're sitting there talking, and all of a sudden he gets quiet. He's sitting on the bed. He gets completely quiet. And I'm standing in between the bed and the wall. So I have a tight space right there. And he's just sitting there, and he's like, and I said, everything happens for a reason. Some things are, and before I can say it, he said, I don't want to hear no BS about if you're not a blessing, then you're a lesson. Because that's exactly what I was finna say. I was finna say, sometimes in life, we go through things, and some people are blessings and some people are lessons. Some people are put on this earth to teach you a lesson. And then some people are put on this earth to be a blessing in your life. And maybe we were just lessons to each other. This was what I was finna tell him, and he cut me off. So, and then I was like, well, hey, I was like, well, I'm just being honest, Campbell. Like, I'm being as honest as I can be, and I'm trying to get you to understand that this is not working. We've tried to over and over and over and over and over. This is the end of the road. And he said, he jumped up and he started stomping towards me. And he said, and I started laughing because I didn't think he was finna put his hands on me. And he said, if you think that you're finna leave me, you about to have a real problem on your hands. And the evilness in his eyes was piercing through my soul. I can remember the face. And I was like, huh? Like, in my head, I was like, huh? Like, he turned into somebody else. I didn't know this person. I didn't know, y'all, I did not know this person. I was sitting there like, what? This man wrapped his hands, both hands, around my neck and began to choke me. And when I say choke me, I mean, it was like, in my head, I was like, Lord, this is not how I'm supposed to go. This is not it for me. Like, this not, no. So I immediately, you know, me being me, I'm not a pushover. I'm going to keep saying that because I'm not. So me being me, he choking me and I boop, 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 gave him 3 of them. Like, you going to either let me go or we finna fight it out. You're not going to get me easy. You're not going to, if you plan on killing me today, dude, you're going to have to fight for this kill. You get what I'm saying? But then too, the first light bulb went off in my head was like, it's a lot of guns in this house. I know what's in here because I stay here. He got one sitting on the top of the safe and like 6 of them in the safe. It's swords on the wall. It's knives on the shelves. It's because he's a hunter and he's a nature boy. And, you know, he used to be a cop and he got weapons everywhere. So in my head, I'm sitting here like, Lord, I kept telling over and over, I'm praying like, Lord, please, Lord, please, Lord, please, Lord, please, please don't let him grab this gun. If we got to fight this side, that's cool. But please, Lord, don't let him bring weapons into this situation, my God. I just kept in my head, Lord, please. So we in this tight space. He leans on me. So once he leaned on me, I fall on the bed because I don't have nowhere to go. So he climbs on straddles on top of me and he is choking me. I'm talking about not letting up. I'm tapping him like, hey, I can't breathe. Tap, tap. I tap out. I can't breathe. Let me go, nigga. He wasn't trying to hear that. He did not let me go. He kept choking me. He choked me harder and harder and harder. And he talked to me the whole time he was choking me. You think you just gonna leave me? You think you gonna leave me? Like he was saying things in my ear while he was choking me. And I kept trying to throw my arms up, break the chokehold. Like I kept trying. I never gave up. And see, God put us in situations where he like, I told you over and over, I sent you those signs and you still didn't move. So now I have to put you in a situation to make you leave. Because I told you over and over, I sent you small situations your way and you still didn't move. I said move around. What I got to do to get you to understand? And see, that's why I'm making this today, because it's some of us in situations right now and God is telling us to move and we're not moving because we're oh, that's small. Oh, that's small. It'll get, no. When it's for you, you will know it's for you, baby, and you will not have to question it. And see, and I knew that already. I knew that when it's for me, I won't have to question it. But I still was taking it. I still was like, okay, I'm just going, I'm a chill. I always just, in situations, shut down the hard drive. Let me just try this time. No, baby. You shut down that hard drive because I built you that way. I built you that way to know when to move. So why you ain't moving? So I had to get put in this hard situation, y'all. I had to get put in this situation because God said, move. He said, why are you still there? And I told you to leave. So I'm fighting. I'm in here fighting for my life. I'm punching, swinging, trying to let me up, you know? So to the point where, oh Lord, okay. To the point where I tried to knee him. So I'm trying to knee him. Boom, I'm trying to knee him to get him off me. He lets up because he's trying to jump back. So he lets up. When he lets up, I break through. When I break through, I try to run off the bed. I try to run off the bed. He grabs me by my legs, pulls me again, and starts choking me again. And the whole time, I'm praying. My son is in the other room on the game. And I'm screaming, trying to break through. I'm trying to, I'm trying to leave. Baby, just let me get my baby and let me leave. You get what I'm saying? Like, let me go. So, somehow we end up falling off the bed. We're fighting, we fall off the bed. We done ran into the shelves, knocked over everything. I done pushed him into I'm fighting for my life. We fall on the floor. He's still talking to me. You gonna leave me? You gonna leave me? So, at this point, I said, okay, something is going on right now. And it's not something psychological is going on right now. I think that he's tapped into something else. So I said, let me play crazy with crazy because I don't know what's going on. So I'm trying to try every avenue I can to survive. You get what I'm saying? Every avenue I can to survive, every avenue I can to get in there with my baby and get up out of here. You get what I'm saying? So the man is choking me. He's talking to me. You think you're going to leave me? You think you're going to leave? And I'm like, nah, I'm not going nowhere. Nah, I'm not. Now, in my mind, I already know, hey, right now you got two choices. You going to jail or hell. You got two choices with me right now. Once you let me go, you got two choices. But then I kept thinking to myself is, I don't want to bring any weapons or anything like that into this situation because I don't want him to overpower me and do something to me. You get what I'm saying? So I just was trying to leave that out the situation. Let me just focus on getting up out of here. Let me just focus on getting my baby and getting to safe ground. So I say, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. You gonna leave me? You gonna leave? We good. I'm not going nowhere. As I sit here and fight for my life, I'm saying, okay. As I sit here and fight for my life, I'm saying, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. We good, baby. We good. So, this is part 2, you guys. I'm going to pick up where I left off. So, I'm sitting here, I'm fighting for my life. I'm saying, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. We good, baby. We good. I'm not going nowhere. He lets me go. He falls to his knees and he begins to cry. I'm sitting on the floor in disbelief, just in a moment. Like, I cannot believe. And then he starts saying, I'm sorry. I never meant for this to happen. I get up. I try to, okay, well, I'm finna go get Jaden. Saying I'm finna go get my son from his dad's house. So, I get up. He's like, okay. He grabs me. He tries to hold me. And I'm like, let me just go. Let me just go. He like, okay, I'm going to let you go. Let me just say something right quick. I promise I'm not going to. He puts up his hands. I promise I'm not going to try to stop you. I promise I'm not going to try to stop you. Let me just say this right quick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never meant to this to happen. I never meant for this to happen. Can we just, I'm not going to try to stop you. I'm not going to try to stop you. I'm sorry. I said, okay. I grabbed the keys. I grabbed the garage opener. I grabbed my keys, his keys, everybody's keys. Nobody's going nowhere. You hear me? I go in the next room. I said, when I opened the door, my son is in tears. He's bawling. He's 10 at the time. He's bawling in tears. He's bawling in tears. And I'm like, what's wrong, baby? Although I knew what was wrong. What's wrong, baby? He's turned off his TV. He's sitting in the dark, and he's sitting there with nothing on, and he's just listening to his mother fight for her life. That right there was the moment. That was the point of no return. Even if I wanted to go back, there was no going back. Although I knew right there was no going back. Because I'm not the type of chick that's going to sit there. We're not finna do that. We're not finna, once you prove to me who you are who you are. And I will not accept anything more, anything less. You showed me who you are. You put yourself on a platter. I can only accept you for what you give me. So, my son says, I can hear you. Baby, get your shoes, get your shoes. He like, I don't know where my shoes at. He can't even think straight. I said, take mine. I threw off my slippers, take mine. I grabbed some more slippers, let's go. We walk out the house, we walk down by the office. And while we're walking, I call the cops and they come. And right now to this day, things hasn't been solved. So, because he pled not guilty. Not guilty of something that he know he did, Not guilty of something that, you stole from me. You stole that safetyness. Man, for weeks I didn't go anywhere. I quit my job. I went and got another car. I went and got an apartment. I was like, and then the cop was saying, you can stay here. He can't come here anymore. I'm not staying, baby. I'm not staying here. I went and told the office, it was a mess. It was a mess. Like, it was a mess. My God. I just know that was nothing but the grace of God. Because I just didn't understand how somebody can know where I come from, who I am as a woman, and who I am as a person, and still treat me that way. It didn't matter whether I wanted to go, whether I wanted to stay, whether I was here nor there. It didn't matter. If somebody wants to leave, let them go. It is too many people in this world. Like, you know where I come from. You know what I've been through. You know how I feel about domestic violence. You know where I stand with this situation. My brother, my flesh and blood, took a beautiful life of his baby mothers, and then took his own life. You know where I stand with this situation. You know where I stand with this. And then for you to still decide that you want to put your hands on me. And people say, oh, well, you never know what you're going to do in the thing of rage. No, walk away. There was no point for you to be enraged at all. There was no, when somebody tell you they're done, take it as that. Done is done. Let them go. It's not that serious. Let them go, baby. Let them go. Ladies, listen to me when I say this, because I mean this oh so much. When you get these signs, you have to pay attention. You have to listen. You might not make it out. That could have been me. My kids could have been without a mother. And I know how hard that is. I know how hard that is to be out in this world without a mother. Because my mother is gone. And it's not easy. It's not easy to live in this world. Even as a grown-up, it's not easy to be without a mother. It's not easy to be without a grandma, because I don't have one. It's not easy to be without a father, because I don't have one. It's not easy to be without a brother, because he's gone. Ladies, we have to love ourselves. We have to love ourselves enough to know that God has something better for us. And I just want to help somebody today. I just want to be that voice for you today. I want to be that voice for you to say, if you're going through something, if you're seeing those signs and something's telling you that you need to leave, follow it, because that's God. Yes, you might love him. Yes, you might think that you can't live without him. But I'm here to tell you today you can. My life has been so much better. Stress-free is the way to be. I'm here to tell you that God has something better for you. And until you let that go, you will not see it. See, God moves so different. He moves so different. It's like you would think like you can be going through the worst times in life. And you can only be going through them because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Because God might be telling you that, hey, it's time to go. See, sometimes we have to leave. Not sometimes. All the time. When you're in a situation, or when you're around people that you're not supposed to be around, when you're surrounding yourself with negative things, when you're surrounding yourself with people that you're not supposed to surround yourself with, when their time is up, you will not be able to reap what you're supposed to get unless you cut those things out of your life. You hear me? So if it's somebody in your life and you know their time is up, let them go. Because until you let them go, you will still be going through the same thing you're going through. And this is why I came to you guys today, because I really wanted to share this with somebody, because God has been moving in my life like never before. And see, some of the things that I'm finna tap into, people might not understand. Like, hey, why she moving like that? Why she going that way? How you go from that to that? I'm going this way because this is what he told me to do. I'm going this way because this is what I should have been doing in the first place. But I was being stubborn, and I wasn't listening, and I wasn't obeying. But now I'm here today to obey. I'm here today to listen. I'm here today to shed some light. Be a voice. Be a helping hand. And I'm telling y'all, I'm telling you, it's nothing like peace. It's nothing like peace. Peace is wonderful. And yeah, you might love that person. Yeah, you might think it ain't gonna be nobody like them. But it ain't gonna be nobody like them. You're right. You're right. It's gonna be somebody better. Because what you think is for you might not be for you. You might think that's the best thing you've ever had. I'm here to tell you it's not. Not if you're questioning it. It's not. Because what God has for us, we will never have to question. We will never have to say, oh, I wonder if, oh, I think if, oh, if would never be a option. That would never be an option. Seek help. Talk to family, talk to friends. I kept things so bottled up. I don't have too many family members that I talk to, so I'm a secretive person. I'm not a sharer. So this right here, this YouTube channel, this video, this is very hard for me. I'm not a sharer. I don't like people to tap into my world. I kind of keep things bottled up, but today, this is, God told me, and I've been struggling with this for a few months, because he said, I need you to be a voice. I need you to do that for me. So I'm here right now, being a voice, trying to help somebody who's like me, trying to help that young girl who does not understand, trying to help that young girl who thinks that he's all that she needs. Baby, you can do better. No, I haven't found the right one yet. No, I haven't. No, I ain't in a relationship. No, I'm single and I'm loving it. But I know I have trust in God. I have trust in God that one of these days he gonna send my way what's supposed to be my way, you know? And that's all you gotta do is have faith. I'm really not trying to tap into a relationship right now with the stuff I went through. I kind of don't want to do that. I'm on the path of just getting me right. Getting me in a position to where what God want me to be. Put me where you want me to be, oh Lord. Like that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to tap into that note. Cause see, once you get where he wants you to be, all that gonna fall in place. Everything else is gonna fall in line. You gotta get in that space where God wants you to be. And then watch them blessings pour down. You gotta get there. You gotta want more from God. You gotta want more, want that bigger relationship from God. See, once we get right with ourselves and we get right with God, nothing can stop us. Once you love yourself and you have that love for God, nothing can stop you. Thank y'all for watching, man. I didn't want to make this that long, but thank y'all for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Every week, I'm going to try to post something for you guys. Once I get rolling in the lane that I'm getting into, I'm going to start posting some things for that. I'm not going to share it with you guys yet, but I'll probably share it next week. And, yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get something positive going. Let's tap into the realm of loving ourselves and putting God first and really loving ourselves. Really loving yourself. You know, you got to tap into really loving yourself so we can make some blossom into something beautiful, you know? So, yeah, let's do it, you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.